What is going on, YouTube and weight loss warriors? It's your boy C-Dub, and I'm back with another video. And today I want to talk to you guys about 5 tips to getting started doing OMAD. And I decided to film right here because I just felt like this spot was amazing. You know, I'm out here getting my grind on, doing my daily walk, and I wanted to bring you guys some knowledge. So I figured the easiest thing to do was just do it right here instead of waiting until I got home. So let's hop right into the topic and let's talk about it. And I think the very first thing we got to worry about when we're talking about 5 tips to get started is the mental game. It's the most important tip. And if you don't learn anything else from this video, this is the tip you got to do. You've got to be mentally right going into this. You can't walk into eating 1 meal a day expecting it to be easy, expecting it to be something that you're just going to adjust to and adapt to, and it's going to be better and it's going to be good. You're going to have hiccups. It's going to be rough. They're not going to be moments that you're happy about, and it's not always going to work the way that you want it to work. So especially in the beginning, it's going to be very difficult. But if you can grind through the beginning part, you're going to see great results from this, and it's going to do all of the things that you hear about doing. And you guys see the results from me. 125 pounds gone off my body forever. That's a huge deal. So you got to stick through the toughness, and you got to mentally understand that it's not going to be easy. Now that's going to lead me into tip number 2. And tip number 2 is that you're not going to want to just start off by doing it. Because it's so difficult to eat 1 meal a day, you want to start slow. Start with your 16 and 8 and move it 2 hours every couple of weeks until you get to OMAD. There's no reason to rush right into this. This should be for you a lifestyle change that you want to do moving forward, or at least for a long period of time. And so in order to do that, you've got to be able to understand that you have time on your side and that it doesn't hurt you to move your window slowly and to get something that's going to be sustainable for the long-term future. All right, the next tip, tip number 3, is also very important. Tip number 3 is to make sure you're going to stay hydrated. I can't say this enough. I think so many people don't understand that that the signal for drinking and the signal for eating are very similar. And there are going to be times when you're hungry, and the best thing to do is to turn yourself over to water. Make sure you're drinking water throughout the day. Now, it's a little bit funny here, but I'm out here filming in the middle of the woods, and this guy just rolls past me in this machine that make all the noise in the world right in the middle of the video. And I'm actually going to clip that at the end of the video, so if you stay to the end, I'll show you what just happened here today with me going on. That was just insane. But anyways, make sure you're hydrated. That's the important part that you're getting out of that. Number 4 is simple, and it's going to be make sure you're eating enough protein. Protein is just such a huge part of eating 1 meal a day because it's going to allow you to sustain yourself the next day. It has been proven scientifically that protein sustains you longer than either carbs or fat. And everybody wants to throw carbs and fat out there, but protein is going to be the ticket to make you not get hungry again as early, and it's going to give you the source of energy you need to get through the next day, which is hugely important. And it's going to bring us to our last tip. Last tip is going to be make sure you are joining some kind of social network. Don't do this all by yourself. Social media is a lot of bad things, and you've heard me say a lot of bad things about it here on this channel, but it is also can be used as a resource to help you to answer questions and to do things, you know, to get you with a group of people that are like-minded, that are going through the same thing. And there's plenty of OMAD Facebook groups out there. There's Reddit you can join, and you can ask questions to that. You can do it right here on this channel. So subscribe if you haven't done it. Comment down below your questions. If I don't get back to you, hopefully a member of the community will, but most likely I'm going to get back to you. And there's just endless amounts. Twitter, it doesn't matter. Instagram, there's OMAD people out there all over the place. And when you can surround yourself with some people that are doing the same thing as you, and be specific to OMAD. Don't join a Facebook group that's about intermittent fasting. Join one where the people on it are doing OMAD. So then you can kind of meet some people, you can ask questions, you can see results, you can look at before and afters, and you can get yourself kind of in the right mindset to understand that, okay, here's a community of people. Because I'm going to tell you right now, there's not a lot of people out there that are going to really enjoy what you're doing. You're going to get a lot of feedback from your community and from your family that are like, what are you doing? This is unhealthy. And a lot of people that are just not informed. So when you're running into those people, it can get difficult, and you can start to buy into what they're saying, and it can get you off track. But if you have a community of people, if you have a group of people you can turn to, and you can say, hey, listen, you know, I'm having an issue here or there, I think it's going to help you tremendously in this OMAD journey. And that is worth everything. So I hope one of these tips brings you some, insight as to something you weren't quite thinking about. And I want you to know that when you start this OMAD journey, that it's going to be the most amazing journey, in my opinion, you'll ever go through. It totally changed my life 180, and it made me a better person, and it was so much more than weight loss. So I'm excited that you're planning on starting this journey, and if you've already started this journey, drop a comment down below to let the people watching this video know how much success you've had and that I'm not the only one that's having success. We're out there, we're grinding, and we're changing the world. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you subscribe. Right here is a video I think you're gonna like. If you haven't seen another one of mine, over here, YouTube thinks you're gonna like that one, but more importantly, my face right there. Click on that bad boy. It will subscribe to this channel. Become a weight loss warrior. Help me grow this community. Good luck on your journey. Peace.